guys, happy Vlogmas. Okay, so I'm going to be doing 31 days of mental health. How we're going to treat it in a positive way. What are some negative things that we do that deteriorates our mental health, and then how we come back from that. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about behavior activation. Behavior activation is a treatment modality or therapy modality that we use to treat depression. So it's a therapy for depression that helps people gradually increase engagement in positive, rewarding activities to break cycles of avoidance and low mood. It helps individuals schedule and increase activities that provide pleasure, a sense of accomplishment, and social connection, while decreasing activities that maintain depression. Okay, so key components include self-monitoring, activity scheduling, and setting manageable goals, often focusing on healthy habits and social interaction. Got the dead off of Google, okay? So, what all that means basically is that we're going to set small attainable goals to reach an overarching goal. So say for instance, if I was experiencing symptoms of depression to the extent where I could not get out of bed to do my normal daily living tasks, like wash my face or brush my teeth. So maybe our initial goal would be, okay, today we're going to pull the cover back. You did that, phenomenal job. Tomorrow we're going to put our feet on the floor. The next day we're going to take a couple steps towards the washroom, so on and so forth. You guys get the point. But I know it may sound mundane, trivial, or even minute to some people, but when you're navigating symptoms of depression, severe depression, or just symptoms of depression in general, sometimes it can be really challenging to do your normal day-to-day task. And I want you to know, it's okay. You're not alone. You are definitely not alone, especially in this particular season. SAD is among us. SAD is seasonal affect disorder. Basically, you have increased symptoms of depression due to, our limited ability to get outside and be active, and our limited ability to obtain sunlight because, it's darker earlier. So yeah, be kind to yourself while you're navigating all these things, and you are going to get through it. So one of the things I love to encourage people when it comes to me as their therapist is that we're all on a journey, right? And emotions, all of them, whether good, bad, or indifferent, are temporary. So kind of keeping our eyes on the prize that our goal is to continuously move forward. Just like behavior activation, is to continuously move forward. No matter how big or small the next step is, we're going to take that next step and we're going to acknowledge the fact that we're moving forward. So you're not going to stay stuck depressed. You're not going to stay stuck anxious or, any of the things that you may be navigating. You're navigating through. So maintain that you're going through it and you're not going to stay stuck there unless you want to. And I don't think anybody wants to, but sometimes we do get stuck, but that's okay. Even that can be fixed. So keep in mind that you are not alone. Reach out for help. Here at Veneva, shameless plug. I am the founder and CEO of Veneva Health LLC, which we provide mental health services to individuals. We specialize in neurodivergent. So shameless plug, look me up. I Googled my business name the other day, and it came up with a pretty accurate description of what we do there at Veneva. But no, I digress. So if you need help, reach out for help. And again, I want to stress that you're not alone. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys what I did for behavior activation because I kind of get a little sad myself or whatever. So and one of the things about me, I think I told you guys that I catastrophize. So I've been wanting to get in no judgment. This is me and my journey or whatever. I'm being transparent. I'm being honest and open, and I'm sharing it with you guys. So please do not judge me. I will not judge you. So I wanted to kind of put up a closet unit. I think it's called a closet system or whatever the case may be. I turned my husband's closet into my closet, so whatever, that's where I'm always. But anyway, and then we share a closet. So I wanted to put in a closet system, but closet systems can be really pretty pricey. And right now, the world is in a recession. Don't nobody have no money for no closet unit right now, Jen, okay? That's the least of anybody's worries. We trying to eat and make it and survive. So I can't, and when I could not, attain the things that I wanted to, I just kind of get overwhelmed, sad about it, and oh, it's all bad, blah, blah, blah. But one of the things that I've been doing as it pertains to behavior activation is Make it small, attainable change. So let me show you. And I'm not going to show you a little bit. I'm just going to show you a little taste, a little tap. My section. So one of the things I did was buy new hangers. It makes everything look so much cleaner and crisp and like put together. I keep on trying to make this like rack bind, and my husband will not let me. For some reason, he likes this rack, and then that, you know, I won't show you his side or whatever because I don't want to be intrusive on him. I'm just showing you my thing. But you know, something as small as buying new hangers and like organizing my closet made me feel so much better. So I'm gonna, like, you know, make those small attainable goals around the house. Just do small things one by one. What I can improve, I will improve. When I can improve later, I'll acknowledge that I can improve it later, and then I'll just go from there. So I won't get down on myself. I mean, I felt so good by just putting those hangers in there and making it look uniform. And my sons too, I make them, like, you know, get rid of, like, you know, all the like different hangers or whatever, and kind of got them those non-slip velvet hangers. And just even that little thing just made me feel so great about myself. So I just want to encourage you, you know, when there's something overarching, a bigger goal that you want to reach. Mine is superficial. It's external. Like, you know, like I said, it wasn't really a necessary thing, and I know that I'm minimizing my experience or whatever, but I just don't want you to miss the forest for the trees. So if you have an overarching goal that you want to achieve, and sometimes it can get really overwhelming, it's like, oh my goodness, I can't get to this A, B, C, and D. Just make a small step and take that small step, and that's going to lead up to that goal. So I feel so much better about that space. And like I said, that's one project that I'm working on throughout the house. Like, you know, my goal is to live a very minimalist life to an extent. Like, you know, there's some things that, you know, we have, and it's a blessing. It's a blessing. It just is what it is or whatever. But I want to minimize, like, you know, the overconsumption of things that we don't need. So my goal is to live a very minimalist life, and I'm working towards that goal. And starting in that closet was one step that I took, and it made me feel so much better. Like, I feel really good about that. I'm proud. I haven't showed you guys my closet, like that portion of my closet, because I'm still working. So yeah. So I just wanted to, this turned into a way longer video than I thought it was going to turn into. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys encouragement. And yes, Vlogmas, I will be here every day talking about mental health. You guys don't get sick of me, honey. All right. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.